Envisio is really fun to use. It's clean, it's friendly, it's colorful, and it's really intuitive.
Before we had Envisio, we had our diversity plan, but it sat there as a document, the classic document on a shelf.
Envisio has helped us make complex projects seem less overwhelming.
We have a really big goal to end hunger in Western Washington. We created a 10-year strategic plan, and we needed a system that would help us track our performance against that plan. We wanted something that our staff could enjoy using, and so we selected Envisio for that task.
Before we started working with Envisio, we were attempting to track our strategic plan and our projects and measurables with different Excel spreadsheets. We've tried several times, and each time things started getting more confusing and more convoluted. So now we finally said, okay, let's do this properly.
And we want to be an excellent organization. We want to serve as a role model in our region and in our nation. So we're using Envisio to help us track whether or not we're performing to a standard of national excellence.
The Fraser Valley Regional District is still on the path towards really doing a good job at strategic planning. Having a tool like Envisio to help guide us through the process and keep us on track and keep our eye on the ball as we implement our strategic plan has been really, really beneficial.
We use Envisio at the City of Bellevue to implement our diversity plan in our department. Envisio allows us to be able to translate these aspirational things into things that people can actually measure.
That ability to align and cascade our action plans all the way down to measurable school level or even classroom level achievement, and then to aggregate those achievements back up to a high priority strategic objective, that's really the feature that Envisio brought home for us.
Our council really appreciates being able to visualize where we are in a project. Envisio has really helped us communicate, what steps we've already taken in the project, and then what are some future steps that are coming, and when they can expect to see them.
Obviously, accountability and transparency in government is of the utmost importance. So having a tool like Envisio to report out to our board and to our community is really essential.
Well, now our strategic planning is very much a part of how we do business every month. Every employee submits their reports each month, so we're really closely connected to our plan and how it's working.
Working with the Envisio team has been great. Everyone's been very knowledgeable, very experienced, and it's felt like we're working with people that really understand municipalities.
The real advantage to having a software system like Envisio in place helps you to see how your day-to-day tasks affect the overall big picture of the organization.
It will allow us to have a shared location where we can see how we're doing together.
Envisio is helping us to build trust with our elected officials in our communities.
It's driven us to become a better organization.
It's something we just couldn't live without.